Good morning again. I know the folks around the table are more coming from the investor side, but the audience is really our group of entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs. I'd just like to say, hey, it starts with you. You're the ones that make this happen. It's your vision, it's your tenacity that allows us to help participate in all the good things that happen from building a company. I am a serial entrepreneur myself, coming from the tech manufacturing side, and now I wear the hat as an investor. And I believe that the whole continuum of businesses, it's all good. What Sofia Fund invests in is companies that can scale. And so I'd like to talk about resources for all folks. That's one thing I'd like to talk about and delve in more detail. And there's a lot going on in the Twin Cities. And then one of the things that I've seen for those who do seek outside capital, that there is such a push to try and optimize valuation, that what we see is entrepreneurs getting into a high stress mode because they don't have enough money to get through the runway, to get to the milestones that they need in order to get to their next raise. So that's one thing I've seen, and it helps reduce the stress for people if you got a little more runway. And the other thing too is that means that you're not focusing on building your company because you're out, perpetually fundraising. And then one thing with regards to customer validation that I've seen that you might find helpful, I call it koala bears and grizzly bears. Work with people who will work with you because there are always hiccups. So you don't want to go after a big name group that you think would really help you for visibility because they may not be the right partner for you. You want to work with people who will help you get through some of the hiccups. So I'd like to talk about resources. And Anton and I were just talking about it before we started is, what's different between the Twin Cities and Austin or Boulder? Hey, we've got a lot of cool stuff going on here. There's a lot of rich opportunity here. We don't do the, chest beating, we brag about all the good things here, but there are a lot of great things happening here. So I'd like to delve into resources now. Local resources, there are multiple angel groups here, Twin Cities Angels, Go for Angels, Network Connect, E-Club, Angel Pollination. There are opportunities to connect with those groups. Accelerators, Kathy is here with Greenhouse. And Anton, you're involved with an accelerator as well, right? Sure. There's Generator, which is a general accelerator. We've got 2 Techstars accelerators here now, retail, Techstars retail, and also Techstars. Is it considered farm to fork? And I think it's both food and egg. Sure. There's Treehouse Health, there's Rally, there's Great North Labs. So there are a lot of accelerators now. In terms of business opportunities for resources, one of the things I'd like to talk about is WeStart.mn. It's capital W, capital E, start.mn, and it means Women Entrepreneurs Start.mn. And it's a community of communities with a focus on serving women businesses. And that's everybody, but there's also Women Venture that focuses on folks that are more retail oriented or business consulting oriented. There are classes that are available there. We Talks has an event February 7th. There's a all-day conference in March, so check that out for those of you who are wanting to look at that resource. There are business consultants. Kathy Connett has Core Connections. Rick Brimacone and Dick have a business consulting group. There are technical consultants, a lot of business professionals, Jenna Pedersen, 612 Foundry, Alex Ryan with BitMatter. So if you need some help, you don't want to spend a lot of money, but try and find the right match. Financial, go for non-dilutive. If you need money to scale, what grants can you avail yourself of? Do you qualify for an SBIR, STTR grant? Can you avail yourself of MinCup? Minnesota Cup is just an incredible opportunity for folks who want to build their businesses. You get financial planning help, you get business development help, you get mentoring help. And oh, by the way, there are like 8 categories of cash awards, and the award prize money now is up to $450,000. So, check it out, mincup.org, and see if there's something that might be a match for you. Non-dilutive funding, wow, how terrific is that?